Bismillah, salatu wassalam ala Rasulullah. This is an introduction to one of the famous book out there, which is Arba'un An-Nawawi. This was authored by Abu Zakaria Yahya ibn Sharaf An-Nawawi, and inshallah we're going to discuss every single hadith from hadith 1 to hadith 42. The reason why I chose this book is because even though the author died more than 600 years ago, it's one of the famous books you can get in every corner of the world. It's quite hard to point to a mosque or a library or a Muslim household except that you will find this book seated there. The author of this book, as I mentioned, in his time had many contemporary books, Arba'un Nawawi, Arba'un Ahadith. But because he did it with Ikhlas, it is the only book that you hear of. Number two is because Arba'un Nawawi is a build up to what they call Ahadith al-Kulliyah or Hadith al-Jawami al-Ma'ani. It tells you about every aspect of the religion, Aqidah, Ibadah, Ikhlas, Suluk, everything that you want to know about the religion, you will get it there. 42 hadiths are not too much. In fact, just 3 hadiths, Imam Shafi'i, Imam Ahmed, and a number of scholars said these 3 hadith talk about everything about the religion. The hadith of Innamal A'malu Binniyat, which is the first hadith we're going to discuss. The hadith of Man Amina Amalan Man Ahdatha Bi Amrina Hadha Ma Huwa Ma Laysa Minhu Fa Huwa Raddun. The hadith of Al Halal Bayyin Wal Haram Bayyin. This hadith, they discuss and touch every aspect of the religion. And thirdly, the author himself, during his time, his books were so popular that there's an expression that people mention at that time, which is بِئْدَارَكَ وَاشْتَرِ الْأَذْكَارِ. بِئْدَار وَاشْتَرِ الْأَذْكَارِ. Make sure you sell your property, your household, you sell your house and buy the book of An-Nawawi, like Al-Azkar. A few things about the author is his name is An-Nawawi or An-Nawawi based on the location he was brought up in. You can see An-Nawawi, you can see An-Nawawi. He is Abu Zakaria Yahya ibn Sharaf. He did not live long, but what was gotten from his golden years were very important. That there was a time in his lifetime when he didn't sleep for 2 years. You might find this surprising, but that was correct.